And back-to-back 31 start campaigns. His 3-1. Donovan unloads right field. This is gone. Brendan Donovan. Welcome to the Mariners. What a way to say hello. He cashed in on it. Canzone plugs this deep out to the gap. Right center field. Dom Canzone. An opening night bomb. And the Mariners have taken the lead.
Well, Dom Canzone picking up right where he left off.
2 appearances, top 20 in baseball last year. He was the other part of the Harry Ford trade. Raley, that is a missile. Oh, it just disappears. Luke Raley got it over the wall and has tied the game in the 5th inning. A workhorse. Canzone, deep blast. You can't forget about it. Dom Canzone strikes twice on opening night.
A 1-0 lead for the Guardians.
There's a drive out to right. This one sent a long way. DeLauder's at the wall. It's gone. A Cole Young carryover from spring training. He has his first home run of the year. It's a 3-run shot.
Two balls, 2 strikes, the count.
Raley shoots one to right, way back, and long gone. Luke Raley with his 2nd homer in as many nights, and it's 5-1 Seattle.
He knew that baseball wasn't coming back, Wayne, as soon as he barreled it. Extended his arms, got the fastball he's been hunting. 2nd home run in just as many days.
Line drive, base hit left field. Donovan into 3rd. He's coming home. He's on his way. The throw, and he's safe. Victor Robles drives in the game's first run. It's 1-0 Mariners in the 2nd.
Something up.
Oh, up indeed to the backstop. Arozarena waltzes across home plate, and it's 2-0 Mariners. Here comes a 1-2. And this is into right field. Julio has tied the game. The Mariners out of their final strike. And it's even at 3. Raley a charge out towards center field, and he has homered for the 3rd straight game. Luke Raley to center, 1-run game in the 10th.
To the number 9 here, you got to go.
He did, and he got beat. Rivas deposits it in right, and the Mariners take the lead. Young to 3rd. Leo Rivas, an RBI single. That's the kind of pitch he hit for a homer on opening day. Up in the zone, and he got it out of here. Donovan, a clothesline
and the Mariners lead 4-0.
When they got Brandon.
On 3-2, this is in the air for left center and past the dive of Keyfus all the way to the wall. Rodriguez sprints around third. He will score easily and a perfectly placed Arozarena missive into the gap. Makes it 5-0. 3-2. Second base and through. Past a diving Rocchio. Arozarena comes home, and the Mariners have a 6th spot here in the 5th.
Shorten it up. Use the big part of the field. Oh,
Yeah, high fly ball left field again. A long run for Keyfus. And that ball is fair.
double.
It's going to be 2 bases. It hit a fan. Man, you talk about great aim. That's a parachute down the line for Cal Raleigh. He just, you might say, dumped it in.
Leo Rodriguez being a little jumpy, trying to do too much.
This is through the left side. It's a base hit for Arozarena, and here comes run number 8 for Seattle.
And again, just some of the
Broken bat, and this is dumping in, base hit. Randy around third, and he crosses home plate. Broken bat, RBI Ribby. That time from Cole Young, and the Mariners are on the board. It's 1-0. Wins it. The 2-1. Hit hard, fair ball. Cal Raleigh walks it off against the Yankees. Two-1 to Cal. Line drive, right field, base hit. Canzone is in, right on his heels. Cole Young. Cal Raleigh puts the Mariners on the board, and we got a ball game at the bottom of the 8th inning.
we had the walk-off hit on the.
He gets a base hit into right field. Arozarena is on his way home. Dom Canzone keeps this game alive for the Mariners and brings the tying run to the plate in the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah, I tell you what, it just.
Thanks for that reminder.
Cranked right field. This has a lot on it, and it is staying in the yard. Fair ball. Raley stampedes into third base. He's coming around to score. Cole Young cracks the door open in the 10th inning. It's a go-ahead RBI triple, and the Mariners lead it 1-0. Line into right field for a base hit. Young scores. Julio makes his turnaround third. The Mariners cash in for 2 more thanks to Josh Naylor. It's a 3-0 lead in the 10th inning. And that wild pitch does come up big for the Mariners.
It's huge, as you said.
Bases loaded. Cracked into center field. It drops down, base hit. Arozarena trots home. Here comes Cole Young. He scores standing. Leo Rivas has given the Mariners the lead in the 2nd inning. It's a 2-run base hit.
At actually being able to tell what is a strike.
Wow. Slugged right field on its way. Gone, home run. Cole Young with a blast. 3-run bomb. Cole Young, and the Mariners have the lead. The 2-2. Broken bat loop, left field, base hit. Cal Raleigh steaming towards home plate. He scores standing, and Julio has tied the game down to the Mariners' final strike in the 9th inning. We've seen this before this season already. Line right field, base hit. Mariners take the lead. Randy Arozarena stings it to right field, and the Mariners are in front. It's 7-6 in the 10th.
Get him in there. Hasn't had a lot of playing time for Texas.
Out to right field, really blasted back. Cal Raleigh finds his first, and it was tagged. A 12-pitch at bat, and it ends with a haymaker from Cal Raleigh. 1-0 Mariners right out of the gates.
All set to go, as is Donovan. And we are underway with the first pitch, fly ball, back at the wall, and it disappears. It's the second time this year Brendan Donovan has homered on the first pitch he has seen to lead off the game for the Mariners. And they're in front right away, 1-0. 0-2. This is dropping in for a base hit. Young around third base to score. Donovan into third. It's a 2-out RBI single. Cal Raleigh and the Mariners extend the lead. It's 2-0 in the 5th inning.
You can hit. You can hit. There are baseball.
To the backstop. Here comes J.P. Crawford. He's safe. Mariners on the board first. Here comes a 1-2. And it hit him with the bases loaded. The Mariners have scored 2 runs, 1 on a wild pitch, and now on a bases loaded hit by pitch. The 2-1. Soft chopper, second base. Isaac Paredes with a tag, throw to first base, and it's in time for the double play. A run scores. Randy is calling himself safe at second base. Wow! Wow! Randy! House call! Man! Second deck! Oh, 2. Fly ball right center field. It's a gapper. Short hop in the wall. Raley in. Young held at third. Dom Canzone drives in a little bit of insurance in the 7th inning. 6-3 Mariners. To the backstop. Young sprinting home. And he slides in safe. 7-3 Mariners. Canzone scores. Rivas into third. J.P. Crawford with a ribby base hit. Now the Mariners just keep on playing add-on in the 7th inning. Tackled. Paredes gets off the throw. It does bring home a run. It was kind of slow motion over there. Rivas crosses home. This has been quite the inning of insurance for the Mariners. It's now 9-3. Walsh. The 2-2. Line, gap, left center field. Young is in. Canzone, he scores standing. The ball is bobbled, and the Mariners are crawling back into this one. It's a 2-run knock. J.P. Crawford. 7-4 Astros in the 5th inning. Away. The 2-2. Broken bat fly ball straight away left field. Lo Perfido is there. Rivas is on his way home, and the Mariners tack on a 3rd run in this 5th inning. A sac fly off a broken bat from Cal Raleigh. 2-run game.
Julio still looking for home run number 1 here in 2026.
Straight away center field. Taken off deep. Back, gone! Julio! His first home run ties it in the 5th inning.
Well, that didn't take long.
Run wins it. The 0-2. Line drive. That's the ball game. J.P. Crawford. A walk-off win in 9 to take down the Astros.
What an at-bat by J.P. falling behind 0-2. Able to come up with the line drive base hit for a game winner. J.P. inserted in that leadoff spot yesterday and today.
Randy into center field. It's a base hit. Donovan making his way around. Trammell's throw is up the line. And the Mariners, some 2-out run production in the 1st inning. Randy Arozarena makes it 1-0 Mariners. Here it comes. It is off the plate, a bases loaded walk.
And a great take from Julio. That fastball had a little swing back to it.
Cole Young to go. The 3-0. Another bases loaded walk. This is death by 1,000 paper cuts. That's the 7th walk drawn off. High fly, Smith. Nearing the line. Raley at 3rd. Catch is made. Throw is coming. Raley slides across, and he's safe on a sac fly.
Donovan getting the job done right.
Down the line, a fair ball. Naylor scores. Randy has run out from underneath his helmet. Get in the windmill home. The throw to the plate. Arozarena is safe. Two runs cross. Raley into 3rd. 6-1 Mariners.
Well, could that be the knockout punch that we were looking for? Luke Ray.
Naylor shoots this deep. Right field and gone! Josh Naylor. He's been waiting for it. His first of the year is a 3-run homer in the 1st inning.
Now that is some good situational hitting. Oh, you know, that feels good for Naylor.
Slug. Center field. Back. He's got another one! Josh Naylor has homered on back-to-back pitches. His 2nd of the day.
Well, getting that first home run will certainly put a skip in your step. And Josh Naylor goes back to back.
Junior out there.
Yes, not an easy task.
This is into right field, base hit. Julio's on his way home. Cam Smith with no throw, and the Mariners get one of those runs back. Luke Raley's having a nice series as well. It's 6-2 ends.
The 0-2. Out towards center field. Merrill covering some ground. Rosarena tags, and he makes his way home. And Dom Canzone does exactly that. He gets the job done and gets the first run across in the ballgame. 1-0 Mariners.
Pretty.
Hit hard down the line, pulled, and fair. Randy coming around to score. Raley is on his way home, and Dom Canzone with a laser of a double drives home 2, and the Mariners take an early 2-0 lead. That ball was scalding.
Came in at 95 miles per hour.
Ground ball with some eyes through the right side for a base hit. Rosarena scores. Young on his way home. He scores standing. 2-out run production for the Mariners. Brendan Donovan drives them home. And it's 4-0 Mariners in the 4th inning. Wow. That ball is absolutely tagged. Way back and gone. Luke Raley punishes a pitch. 2-run blast, and it's 6-0 Mariners.
Josh Naylor's face just said it all there, didn't it? It's below.
Line right field, fair, base hit. Mariners are on the board. Young scores. Donovan is into third. Cal Raleigh with an RBI base hit into right. Mariners still with nobody out or run in, and the tying run about to come to the plate.
And then if it needs be to Luke.
Inside out, liner right field. Julio an RBI base hit. Donovan scores. It's a 2-run game.
Little inside out into right field for a base hit. And Rodriguez drives home Crawford from third. And the Mariners get their first run this series against Texas. It's 1-0 Seattle.
Scoring a wild pitch or something, but I'm just getting the ball in the air.
It's a hard hit grounder into center field, base hit. Rosarena scores. Raley steaming home to the plate, safe. Canzone drives in 2. And the Mariners start to open it up just a little bit here in the 4th. It's a 3-0 Seattle lead. High fly ball. Way back. How far? How high? Gone! A moonshot home run, Luke Raley. And the Mariners get that run right back. On the ground, past Duran into right field. Raley coming home. He scores. Canzone to the plate. And he scores standing. Cole Young delivers a couple of huge insurance runs in the bottom of the 8th inning. It's a 6-1 Mariners lead. Young is at third. The catch made. He's coming home. The throw is up the line. And another run in for the Mariners in a very productive 8th inning. It's a 7-1 Seattle lead. That's a great at-bat. Refsnyder jumps on the first. Ambush job coming in. Rob Refsnyder's first hit as a Mariner leaves the yard.
Going for it after that move.
Deep fly, right field. J.P. Crawford did score again. 0-2. Fly ball deep towards the corner, towards the pole. It is fair. It is gone. It's a 2-run home run. Randy Arozarena. The 3-1 coming his way. He shoots this high and deep with authority. The opposite way, gone! Oppo blast, Cal Raleigh. And the Mariners on the board right away. Hit hard on a hop, and it's fair. Past Kurtz and into right field. Julio scores easily. Naylor has himself a ribby double. And it's 2-0 Mariners. It does for the offense, right? The mindset of what that must do for your starting pitcher. Canzone, deep fly. Butler turning, climbing, gone. Dom Canzone goes deep. Second home run already tonight for the Mariners. Next. Pull down the line. Fair ball. This races to the corner. Young chugs into third. He's being waved home. Cole Young steaming to the plate, and he scores standing. Leo Rivas, an RBI double. It's a 2-run game in the ninth. Now back that way. Refsnyder is ready. Geloff, the second baseman in center, will throw into second base. Josh Naylor, a sacrifice fly. The Mariners tied this game up. A productive at-bat. A couple of them, in fact, by the end. Julio and now Naylor. Deep left field. Cal Raleigh at the wall. Gone! Tie game. Cal Raleigh. Bases loaded. 4-3-2. Out to left field. Soderstrom has it come to him. Crawford is on his way home. And some dueling sacrifice flies in the first inning. This time it's off the bat of Randy Arozarena. It's a 1-run game. Here comes a 3-2 to Cal. Deep shot. Right field. Cal Raleigh has homered in 3 straight games.
Been doing some damage early this year and get them out of the lineup.
Refsnyder, straightaway center field, plenty deep. Butler underneath it. Here it comes Naylor. Rob Refsnyder. It's a game-tying sacrifice fly in the bottom of the 6th. Does his job. Bottom of the 7th. Julio, ground ball. Wilson tackles it. No throw home. Under first in time. Julio out, but he gives the Mariners the lead in the last of the 7th. 4-3. 2 on. First pitch to Naylor. He swings, laces it on the line to left field. Cal Raleigh's on his way home. Josh Naylor, the Mariners win. Young on the ground and into center field. The Mariners take the lead in the second inning. Cole Young with an RBI base hit. 1-0 Mariners. Here's the 0-2. On the ground with some eyes the opposite way. Naylor hits third on his way home. The throw to the plate's a good one, but not in time. Naylor safe. Some more 2-out run production tonight by the Mariners. Dom Canzone with an RBI. 2-0 M's. Crack deep. Naylor gives it a ride, and it's gone. It's a go-ahead home run, Josh Naylor, to begin the 6th inning. 3-2 Mariners.
That you see in baseball, so they're really overrepresented in the sport.
A high fly ball pulled way out of here to left field. Big Mac land incoming. Watch out. Julio takes flight in St. Louis. He called it. Wilson with a deep drive back, and it's gone. Will Wilson's first at bat as a Mariner, and he leaves the yard. Looking good in that Mariners uniform already. His first career major league home run, and it comes in St. Louis. Couple of years, but truly their entire lives. Cranked right field. The ball is flying. It's the 3rd home run by the Mariners. Cole Young takes off to right field. 2-run game. He's really hit lefties well.
He has. You go back to last year, he's hit just 220 against him. Coming into today, 286. And he didn't have any home runs last year. He had 1, make it 2 for the 2026 season.
In the air to Scott in center. He makes the catch. Julio sprints home, and he scores standing. Got some Whitey small ball here in the 5th inning for the Mariners. Get him on, get him over, and get the 1-2. On the ground and into center field. Young makes the turn on his way home. Dom Canzone, a pinch hit RBI knock, and he has tied the game in the 6th inning.
Against, and he's hard to lift.
Into right field, base hit. Garver is in. Young is coming home, and Connor Joe ties the game in the 8th inning. Back and forth we go in St. Louis. Into center field. Leo Rivas delivers in the 9th inning. Crawford scores. Garver right behind him, and Leo Rivas burns the Cardinals again. The Mariners have come back to take the lead 11-9 in the 9th inning. Deep drive, crushed. Cal Raleigh right field into the bullpen and gone. Cal Raleigh with a game-tying home run. Off his hands, it drops in, base hit. Cole Young has tied this game up with 2 outs in the 7th inning. Here comes the 3-2. High lift deep, out to left field. It is gone! Rob Refsnyder, a pinch hit, go-ahead home run to take the lead in the 9th inning.
And said there was absolutely like no sweat. Like this guy just threw a perfect game and there was no sweat in his hat.
This finds center field off Garver's bat. Arozarena comes around and he scores. So the Mariners chipping away at things here in the 5th. They get their first run across. It's an RBI base hit by Mitch Garver.
Oh, good. Some better at bats for the Mariners second time through the order here.
Gray in foul ground by the tarp, and it looked like he made the catch. He did. Throw home, gets away. Crawford scores. That's an incredible play by Tristan Gray. It works as a sacrifice, and the Mariners get their second run.
Back up move, and that's the thing is, like, you know, these guys, it is a business.
Wow, that ball punished out to right field. Cal Raleigh has homered in back-to-back games as this finds the gates out there. Number 7, if you didn't know, for Cal Raleigh. Shot on a line, left field base hit. Julio hits third and is on his way home. Josh Naylor ties this game in the 6th inning. It comes with 2 outs, and we are even at 1. The go-ahead run. And a little inside-out loop, dumps into left field. Cole Young giving the Mariners the lead with 2 outs in the 7th inning. Smokes high, deep, right field, way back. Josh Naylor incoming. 3-run home run. He opens it up in the 8th inning, and the Mariners have a 5-1 lead. Lined sharply, fair into the corner, and on time in the 9th inning. Young scores on his heels. Here comes Rivas. No throw home. Julio drives in 2 more for the Mariners. It's his 3rd double tonight, and a 7-1 Mariners lead. All the top 10, if not top 5. Fly ball, Wallner, right field, and it carries out of here. J.P. Crawford leans into 1. He gets the Mariners on the board. That's second. Now the 2-2. Fly ball, alleyway, left center field. Buxton, a long run for it. He can't get there. It continues from Cole Young. He ties the game in the 7th inning, driving in yet another run for the Mariners. 6 straight games with a run batted in. 22-year-old Cole Young. 2-2. Broken back grounder off the mound into center field. Arozarena in. Rivas scores. Stay hot, Cole Young. Nothing but smiles from Young as he has given the Mariners the lead. And they cannot wait to put him on the plane and get him out of the Twin Cities. Again. Cracked deep center field. Buxton is at the wall and he makes the catch. It's a sacrifice fly. Mariners will take the insurance one way or the other. Buxton with that platinum glove covering some ground.